Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome to the Hangin' With Web Show. I'm GW Pulitzer. Thanks for logging on and tuning in. If you haven't already, we hope you'll go down and hit subscribe for us. If you do that right now, we'll wait. That's as long as I got, so come on, please. All right, don't forget to check out the description down below for more information about our guests, our partners, more information about the show, where you could find stuff, where you could find some really cool Hangin' With swag online. That's what you need to know, all right? We are here at Surfside Playhouse in Cocoa Beach, Florida, where they are putting on a production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's South Pacific, running all the way through March 19th, 2017. For those of you who are picking this up in 2018, you missed it. So watch the show when it comes out, and then you won't miss it, okay? And we are here, and we are hanging with Mark Papson, the prop master, prop designer for South Pacific at Surfside Playhouse. Thanks for hanging with us. Appreciate it, Mark. You know, we feature on the show all the time all kinds of different creators, from artists and authors to filmmakers and actors. Behind the scenes at a playhouse, there are some amazing creators, yourself included, creating some fantastic things for people to see visually.
With what we have.
With what you have to do it with. So let's kind of talk about that. First of all, it's community theater. Everybody volunteers. Everybody comes in and puts in their time.
My wife was shopping at Publix, and I'm a retired prop master Hollywood for films and TV.
Oh, fantastic.
So my wife's coming out of Publix, and they needed volunteers. So she goes, oh yeah, I'll volunteer my husband. And here I am.
So when you got home, you were voluntold.
Yeah, I'm giving back, you know, what was so freely given to me in a community setting where, you know, there's no money involved. It's just trying to all work together.
The arts and entertainment community, you know, since we began as a writer and then doing the show, is the most inviting place, filled with people who are encouraging and trying to help you to better yourself and to get better at your craft.
Indeed.
So thank you guys so much for helping us to come in. And okay, so what do you like about being a part of the community theater community? What's sort of your favorite thing about being here in community theater?
The passion that Brian has. It just rubs off, and you just want to do it. You know, you just want to do it because it feels good, and that passion comes then to me. When I first came here, because most of the people in Hollywood are egotists, myself included, and I had to learn to get out of myself, you know, and to ask for help, and be part of the community, and not just
part of the team.
Part of the team, yeah.
Part of the team, right? What would you say is the most challenging thing, especially coming from a background being a prop master and doing work in Hollywood? What's the most challenging thing about finding yourself in community theater doing the same thing?
Most challenging. Well, most challenging is to actually make a prop. In Hollywood, we have prop design places. You know, you can get anything made. You know, all you gotta have is money. And here, because there's no money, I've tried to make props out of what we have. You know, spend as little money as possible, and sometimes the creations turn out pretty good. But you know, in theater, you can get away with. You can get away with a little.
The camera's not coming that close.
Yeah,
they're out there. They're going to stay out there, right? You can get away with that on YouTube too, because I can see my cords are showing. But yeah, so it is. It's a very unique environment. The theater.
It is.
What would you say, working on South Pacific, this particular production? What has been the most challenging or creative prop that you've had to create and come up with?
In this one?
Yeah. What just kind of, you went home at night and you said, well, how am I going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly, a day at a time. And I say that because they ask for a prop to be made, you know, and then I try and see if I can buy it, make it, or get rent. Like for instance, here, the Veterans Museum gave us all period stuff.
Oh, the crates and
All that's
cans.
that's all mid 40s, and we
Authentic.
try and do detail work too, even if the audience doesn't see it. A lot of times we work for ourselves. I do particular stuff because that's just the way I am. And it's the fine detail and stuff that makes it all also very challenging here.
That is fantastic.
I have a prop that I made.
Really? What you got?
Yeah, it's kind of visual. Maybe it's right back here.
You
want to cut?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're just kind of do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So, yeah, you know what? We have wheels.
You have wheels.
And she has. We're gonna go. The mic's gonna go dead on camera too for real quick because we're gonna take a walk. Watch this. Okay, ready? And we're gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna unmic you here real quick.
Oh, unmic me.
That way we don't step on the way down. Okay. There we go. Okay. And you come. Camera two, follow us. We're gonna go check out some props.
Check the prop table.
At the props table. So.
The community theater.
Hey everybody.
Hey,
Here we are. We're going backstage.
Yeah.
We get the grand tour.
Feel like
All
Jimmy
right.
Kimmel.
That's it. There you go. Come on through there.
This
All right.
is the prop table.
The prop table. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Look at this here. Some light on here. So you got it.
We don't have our.
All right, guys. So.
Okay.
All right, she's coming in here. Wow, this is great.
And this is a small film. We did.
Hey, so what do we got here?
All right. This is pin-up girls of the 40s.
Yep.
And this is pinned up. You want to get it more light? He takes it off, and he basically.
Oh, she's got the old. He's got a. Wow.
Yeah.
That's.
There's a Rousing the Russell, I think, and some.
Now these are all pinups from the 40s and 50s.
From the 40s, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and into the 50s too.
That is fantastic. That is great. All right.
So as he's looking at it, he goes, boom, and then they all fall.
And they all fall, and there you go.
Hopefully the right way.
And that's what a prop maker does. It makes that stuff work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And
so,
to make it, my job is to make the actor not have to think about props. They have enough
Absolutely.
to think about when they're acting. So my job is to get that prop to them, and they don't have to fumble around for something.
Fantastic. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for hanging with us. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to come back here in the light really quick. So we're going to wrap it up here by saying thanks to our partners and friends at Something Unique Magazine, Wordfire Press, the Florida Book News, the great folks at Space Coast Comics, the great folks at Famous Faces and Funnies, the terrific people over the Historical Miniature Gaming Society South, and of course the folks here at Surfside Playhouse who invited us in to interview some of the great folks here putting on this production of South Pacific. Remember, folks, subscribe, log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.